Welcome back to Live Well, the podcast dedicated to helping you navigate the complex world of health and make informed choices for a vibrant life. Today we're diving into a topic that might just change the way you look at your dinner plate forever. We're talking about a hidden threat, an unseen danger lurking in a beloved food. Get ready for a shocking revelation. The invisible invasion. Are superbugs hiding in your shrimp? I'm your host, Larry Allen, and I'm thrilled to be joined by a brilliant health researcher, Lindiwe, who has been deep diving into this very issue. Lindiwe, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me, Larry. It's a crucial conversation, and I'm glad we're bringing it to your listeners.
Lindiwe, the title alone is enough to make anyone pause. Superbugs and shrimp. Can you break down what exactly we're talking about here?
Absolutely, Larry. We're talking about antibiotic-resistant bacteria, often called superbugs, that are making their way into our food supply, specifically through imported seafood like shrimp. Recent studies, particularly one from the University of Georgia, have identified imported shrimp as a primary vehicle for spreading bacteria resistant to colistin.
Colistin, why is that significant?
Colistin isn't just any antibiotic, it's a last resort antibiotic. This means it's used only when all other treatments for life-threatening bacterial infections have failed. The fact that resistance to this critical medicine is showing up in our food is deeply alarming. What's more, the research found no similar threat of colistin resistance in locally produced seafood, highlighting a distinct difference in risk profiles.
So it's primarily an imported problem. And I know over 90% of the shrimp consumed in the US is imported. That's a huge volume. How do these superbugs actually spread? Is it just the bacteria on the shrimp?
That's a great question, and it's where the threat becomes even more insidious. The colistin resistance genes, known as microgenes, aren't static. They're carried on tiny circular pieces of genetic material called plasmids. Think of them as mobile genetic elements that can hop or be transmitted between different bacteria.
So, even if the bacteria on the shrimp itself might not directly harm you, these resistance genes can jump to other bacteria, perhaps even those already in our bodies.
Precisely. This lateral transmission is a game changer. It means the resistance isn't confined to the initial bacteria. These genes can transfer to other bacteria, including those that commonly cause human infections, potentially rendering our last resort antibiotics useless against diseases that were once treatable. It's a stark illustration of the One Health concept, where the health of humans, animals, and the environment are inextricably linked. Unregulated antibiotic use in animal agriculture abroad directly impacts our ability to treat infections here at home.
That's a truly chilling thought. What can our listeners do to protect themselves and contribute to a solution?
Awareness is key. While we need stronger global policies, enhanced import inspections, and more rigorous testing for AMR genes in imported products, consumers can make conscious choices. Prioritizing locally produced seafood, where antibiotic use is often more stringently regulated, is a good step, or at least being aware of the origin and production practices of any imported seafood you consume.
Lindiwe, this has been incredibly insightful and, frankly, a wake-up call. The invisible invasion in our shrimp is a stark reminder that our health is connected to global systems.
Indeed, Larry, it underscores the urgent need for collective action and informed choices.
Thank you, Lindiwe, for shedding light on this vital topic. And to our listeners, if this episode resonated with you, please like this podcast, subscribe to our YouTube channel for more crucial health insights, and check out happyguthealthybrain.blogpost.com. The research is truly making a difference. Stay informed, stay healthy, and live well. Sats.